Hi, today we're going to talk about multiplying positive and negative numbers as repeated addition. And so problem A, first we're going to take a look at it. We have 5 sets of 3 positives. 1, 2, 3, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 sets, and each one has 3 positive numbers. So 5, sometimes we write it like this, 5 times 3. Either notation is fine. Remember in math, when it doesn't tell you what to do, this would always be a times. Okay, so all together, we can count them, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, or we just know 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, so there are 15 positive tiles, so our answer is 15. Either way you want to write it. Then over here on B, we have 5 sets, but this time the tiles are negative. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, but each tile is negative. So I have 5 sets, and each set has 3 negative tiles, negative 3. Okay? Or I could write it as 5 times negative 3. So the notation's the same. Sometimes we write it like this without the times sign. Sometimes we put in the times sign. Okay, so altogether I have 15 negatives, so my answer is negative 15. Okay, sorry, I forgot to circle the answer here, positive 15. So another way to say this would be, let's see, let's go back to A for a second. 5 groups of 3. So here's how we could say it out loud. Over here we would say 5 groups of negative 3. Okay. So sometimes that's how we say it when we see what it looks like. So when we get over here to C, I'm going to say there's 3 groups of y plus 2. So each group has y plus 2. So I would write that. Here's one group of y plus 2. Here's a second group of y plus 2. And here's a third group of y plus 2. So altogether, if I sum this up, I have 1, 2, 3 y's. So 3 y's. And usually we write that 3 times y. The variable expression, usually we don't put in the times sign. And here I have 1, 2, 3 2's. So that would be 6. 3 times 2 is 6. So there are 3 2's. I guess I could write this y. There are 3 y's. So we usually write that proper algebra notation. The variable expression would just be 3y. So I had 3 y's, and 3 times 2 is 6. And there's my answer. So this is 2 ways of writing the same thing, 2 different versions of the same problem. And let me just separate this a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, and then here is my visual representation of 3 groups of y plus 2. Alrighty, thank you for watching. Merch coming soon.